Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Rick here to drop a little bit of money making knowledge on you today. Before we go ahead and get started, if you guys enjoy my videos, if you like what you're learning, please hit that subscription button down below and hit the bell for notifications so you can get notified every single time I put out a video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a website that can pay you up to $900 free with the use of PayPal and just this one site. Now, of course, no results are guaranteed, but if you guys want the best results, if you want to make the most money using this method, you will want to stay to the end of this video, as by the end of this video, I'll have gone ahead and shown the website, explain the process of how they work, and explain what steps you're going to take to actually get an account started up with them. Also, at the very end of the video, At the very end of the video, I'll also share with you guys my #1 recommendation to reaching financial freedom, so you guys can stop working that 9 to 5 and do the things that you actually want to do with your life than just slaving away to make somebody else's dreams come true. All right. Without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. So the website that we're going to be talking about is called validately.com. Basically, they will pay you to do certain tests on their website, and as you can see, they work with a lot of major companies like Google, Amazon, web.com, Microsoft, Allstate. They work with a real lot of big companies, and what they kind of do is just they help companies who basically come to them for assistance in getting I want to say getting opinions on websites that they produce or products or features that they kind of roll out on some of their known websites. So, let's say, and for instance, like for Amazon, kind of how they were talking about AWS, Amazon Web Services. So that might be something that, oh, hey, we want people to know about this. Let's build a website and then let's get some people's opinions so we can find out if that website is actually good. So this is the kind of this is the kind of service that these guys provide. So what you want to do is you'll want to come to this website, validately.com, and then you want to at the top, and there's also a link at the bottom for it, but you're going to want to click Get Paid to Test. And like I said, there's most of this Salesforce and everything. So here's how it works. For one, you'll sign up. You'll be asked to provide basic demographic information. 2, you'll start receiving emails that will offer you money for feedback on websites and apps. And then 3, you get paid for doing that, which is really easy. It's not like you have to leave your computer for it. Your frequently asked questions. So what do you need to get started? You need a computer with a microphone or an Apple Android smartphone for mobile studies. You must use Google Chrome. For some reason, some of the links for the tests on this website are weird. They require you to use Google Chrome, so you might have to give that a download. You do need a high-speed internet connection. You want to be at least 18 years old. You must have the ability to communicate in English, and you must have a PayPal account. Now, if you're somewhere outside of the United States, you can always use a VPN to set up your PayPal account. That's not very difficult. A lot of those are really cheap as well. So how often are new tests available? Tests are available daily. Now, of course, just like a lot of these other survey sites or test sites, not every tester matches the criteria for every test. So there will be some days where you may not receive a test, or you may receive tests less frequently. Of course, that does depend on the questions you answer when you set up your account. Now, how much money will I make and how will I be paid? Payments vary based on the test. However, many of our studies pay in the $100 range for a live remote research session. All payments are processed through PayPal within 7 business days of completing your test. Now, what they mean for a live remote session, most of these tests, the reason why you need to have a microphone is because most of these tests, they're going to live record your voice in getting your opinion on these websites and apps. That's how most of these tests are done. You don't have to do any videos, you don't have to put your face out there, but that's why they want you to have a microphone, is because they're going to go ahead and they want to collect your voice sample in order to do that. So once you go ahead and come to here, you're gonna hit Start Making Money, and you're going to create an account. Now, once you start to create an account, you're going to go through these questions here. Now, there's about 16 questions. They're going to ask you about your demographic information. So some of the things they're going to ask you like this: which mobile device you own. I own an Android, so let next. Type of computer I own, PC with Windows 10. I'm a male, obviously, and you do want to be as truthful as possible with these questions, as it's going to really determine what kind of tests you get. And they really want people to be truthful, so that way, when they come to a certain subject, you're going to know about that subject. So don't say you're in a certain field and then all of a sudden you actually know nothing about that field. It could damage your ability to do tests for this website. So for like what year was I born? I'm not going to go through all of these, but there's about 16 questions here. If you're a college graduate, that's really great. From what I've heard, college graduates do get more tests, but again, still answer these questions truthfully, as there are general population questions as well. As for me, I am a college graduate. I'm going to put full-time for my employment status. For my industry, I'd put IT, because as you guys know, I work at Dell Technologies. So you always want to make sure that when you're answering these questions, you always want to make sure it's something available in the drop-down box, or else it will just say search result not found, and then when you do it, so like my job title is kind of like, I have to put like analyst, even though I'm not really an analyst. I'm a field services agent, but since I know a lot about computers, I would be an analyst. And so there's stuff like that, basically. So you always want to make sure you go through these 16 questions. Once you go ahead and you actually go through the 16 questions, you're gonna want to. Oh, I don't know why I went to there. But yeah, once you go ahead and go through the 16 questions, at the very end of the exam, they are going to ask you to do a screener test. Now, the screener test is there basically just going to give you a mock test that you are going to record your voice. You're going to describe the tasks, and then you're going to give your opinions on those tasks in order to go ahead and do the screening exam. Once you finish the screening exam, in about a week, you'll get a reply in your email letting you know if you've passed the screener test, and then they'll go ahead and they'll start sending you tests. So once you get that email saying, hey, yeah, we can confirm that your screener test has been completed, so you can go ahead and start doing your tests, and then you'll go back to the website, you'll log back in, and then you can go ahead and start doing your tests. And as you guys saw, at minimum, most of their tests pay you a minimum $100. So I mean, you do a few tests a day, or you do maybe 5 or 6 tests in a week. You do that. You work really hard, and you get that 9 times a week, and you can make that $900 real easy, and it's just going directly into your PayPal account. So it's a really good way to make some decent money. Now, of course, it's not going to make you rich. A lot of these websites, they'll pay you. They'll help you pay your bills. They'll help you pay for your groceries, but they won't get you rich. They won't put that $10,000 check into your pocket every month. They're not going to give you that sense of relief, knowing that you're actually getting paid something that's going to cover your bills, that's going to cover all of your finances during the month. And so what I want to tell you guys is, when I started off getting into affiliate marketing, when I started off getting into starting an online business, there was one place I went to where I learned everything that I know now, and that place is Legendary Marketer. I just want to go ahead and share this with you. So this is the Legendary Marketer site. This is for their 15-day business challenge. Now, I don't know who you are on the other side of this, but for those of you that don't know, I started off not knowing anything about affiliate marketing or how to start an online business. This website is where I came to learn everything. I paid $7 for the 15-day business challenge and a business builder challenge, and it still is $7 to this day. And what they'll do is they'll take you from day 1 through day 15. Well, they'll teach you the tricks and the trade secrets of starting your own online business. And then by the time you get to day 15, they'll already be teaching you how to make your first dollars online. They do have products of their own, a lot of high-ticket products. They pay very high commissions, but before you can actually go ahead and market their products, they want you to be trained in the right way. They want you to be trained so that way you're always truthful, you're not sleazy, and people will trust you at the end of the day because they know that you're marketing a very excellent product. And with these guys, I would say if you're going to try and learn to make an online business anywhere, then you want to start with these guys. I mean, like I said, aside from the 15-day business challenge, I mean, they also give you your own business advisor. So this is somebody you'll be able to email, call, or text, and just be able to talk about your online business. You know, what are the best things that you can do to get more leads? You know, that this business advisor will help you move your business and get it off the ground and actually, you know, get you to that point where you're making that 10,000 a month. And they offer a buttload of bonuses with it too. As you can see here, they'll also give you bonus scripts and templates for things like Facebook ads, YouTube ads, or even just for your email list. You know, those are some extremely useful resources and tools. And even just recently, I was talking to you guys earlier about getting started on TikTok, but even just recently, they actually just came out with a $1 course that includes the 15-day business challenge, and they'll show you how to make hundreds, if not thousands, of leads on TikTok for just $1. I mean, that's a steal. Now, am I going to say that $1 is going to, you know, make all your dreams come true? No, of course not. Now, the courses that, you know, all these guys all these guys at Legendary Marketer, all they're really doing is they're a training platform to teach you how you can start your own online business. But it's up to you to take what you've learned, to take that knowledge and apply it and work hard at it in order for you to be successful. Nothing in this world was ever earned without trying hard. And so just like with anything you want to start, you have to work hard at it in order to be successful. And this is no different. These guys are they're basically teaching you to be in it for the long term. So please, if you're going to do it, take it really seriously. And keep in mind that this is something you want to do in the long term so you can see long-term success. All right. So that's the end of the video for this one. And if you guys found any value in this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. It's really important to the channel. For all of you out there watching, I do appreciate your support. And thank you very, very much. Be safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.